Hey YouTube, this is a video response for Bub's Beauty. Um, Her video was so touching to me, and sorry I look like crap right now, but anyways, uh, I'm not afraid to look the way I look. I'm not afraid to be who I am. That's one thing that people need to realize is you are who you are, like Bub's Beauty said. I shouldn't say Bub's Beauty. Bub said, you can't really, you can change who you are, but if you're not the person, if you do something that doesn't feel right, like if you do something to fit in with someone else and that you feel that kind of guilt or you feel like that's not something you do, then you shouldn't do it. You should be who you are and don't try to please others. Please others which makes you happy. Like, do generous things, but don't try to please others by making them accept you. Don't do things to have people to accept you. If people don't accept you, then that's their fault. That's their loss, because you have to be who you are. You can't always be accepted by every crowd. Not everyone's gonna like you, and not everyone's gonna hate you. Like, there's people that are gonna love you. You may not realize it, but there's a lot of people in the world that are gonna love you, and you shouldn't let a few people ruin that for you. When you change for others, you don't realize it, but when you change one thing, a lot of things within that changes too. When you try to change for someone, you end up being the person you're not. And not the people that love you are going to see it and they're going to tell you, but you might not realize it till later on. In fact, a lot of things have been going on in my life at this point, and I've realized that I've become stronger. I've learned how to accept things the way they are. I'm not trying to please people as much. Like, I do things that make me happy. Like, I like to help people, but I don't try to change myself to make others happy. I haven't ever really done that, but in one situation in my life, I've tried to make another person happy, and it kind of backfired. I think it's not worth it. I think that it's just, you should be who you are, and if you accept who you are, then you shouldn't want to change for anyone. I love the person I am, and I don't plan on changing ever again, or trying to make a situation better if it's gonna have to involve me changing for the person that I don't want to be. Beauty is not something that it's not your appearance. Beauty is something within. Like Bub said, it's who you are. Everyone's beautiful in their own ways, and it really depends on your personality. Do you like a beautiful person? Someone that cares, that's generous, that's kind, that's funny, sense of humor, everything that is good. Somebody that sees the good in people is a beautiful person. You can't have a pretty face but be a horrible person within. You can't, be rude. You have to be kind and sweet, okay? For example, if you meet someone that's beautiful to you, you want to be around them. But if you meet someone that's not beautiful, somebody that's pretty or like appearance-wise, and they have a bad personality, how long do you expect to stay around them? Not very long, because you will start to get annoyed. I know a lot of people that are really pretty, but they have the worst attitude. They have the worst, personality. And not a lot of people want to be around them. And they have best friends. But their best friends and their friends are just like them. I don't like to be around people that are rude, that are obnoxious. Like, people that are just like, think that they're better than everyone else. Like, why do you think that you're so much better than people? We're all human. We all have our flaws, and our flaws are what make us who we are. And I think that people don't realize that. You can't change yourself to fit in with a crowd. You should just, if you accept who you are, then people will start to accept you for who you are as well. If you show that you are who you are, take it or leave it, people will realize that, and they will like your attitude. Positive attitude, not negative attitudes. It's like, oh, I don't give a shit what people think. No. It's the attitude that's like, okay, well, I am who I am. I don't want to change for you, so take it or leave it. People will eventually realize that, and they will accept you. Yeah, that's about it, guys. really wanted to say, Bubs, I loved your video, and it really did inspire me. And thank you so much for the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.